Hi everybody, this is Netrunning with TeamworkCast. My name is Melisandre Putty, and with me I have
the armpit of Melisandre, Krystian.
Good job, Emperor.
Oh, man,
and this is Netrunning with TeamworkCast. I think I've already said it, but we'll say it again. This game, we have a rematch of the first round.
Oh, yeah.
Or actually, it's not a rematch of the first round. It is. We're seeing Tony again versus old Fahim.
We see a blast from the past. We see Tony, which we saw in the first round. And of course, we saw Fahim, who was featured so prominently throughout the tournament.
Because we were recording the top table games, and Fahim is now 6-0 going into the fourth and last round of this tournament.
So Tony will be playing the Replicating Perfection, like a very, very popular ID for the Jintekis. And the ability is that the Fahim will have to do a run on a central server before he can run on a remote server.
Yes, the white tree.
The white tree.
Of Gondor.
Wow. There was a white tree of Gondor?
Yeah, it's the tree that was from the sinking continent. They brought it with them, and it was tied to the blood. Anyway, we won't go into that right now.
Man, Nick is a huge Tolkien fan.
Nerd,
I would say. Nerd! Nerds! And so Fahim will be playing the core set identity, Kate. And this is an alt art card that he's using there.
Yeah.
And her ability is that the first hardware or software that he installs every turn is 1 credit cheaper. Handshakey! Shake.
And Melisandre, with her jazz hands, is ready.
For her deodorant.
Deodorant. She prefers deodorant, not antiperspirant, because she knows she's going to sweat through the antiperspirant anyway.
I know that problem.
Yeah.
So installing 2 cards and getting a credit, like a very simple start for Tony here.
All these pop-up windows.
All the pop-up windows. Every card doubles as a pop-up window if it's not dressed.
That would be amazing! Oh my god!
Man, people would buy up those shields like there's no tomorrow. But the deck must be still legal. Oh! You can use only 3 shields. Wow, that's an amazing start for Fahim here.
Nice.
He's starting 2 prepaids, but having no way to follow this up with an operation. Sadly. But Tony installs a thing and gets 2 credits. Like, both of the players have like weird starts here. Tony should probably see something like a Sandu very quickly.
Yeah, Sundew or hedge fund or any number of things.
God! Wow, Fahim face checking into that tall booth. Bam, the flam. That will stop him from shaping.
Yeah. But now you can get into his hand. No problem.
Oh, there's going to be agendas on there. Yep, there's an agenda.
Yeah. Nisei goodbye.
The Nisei Mark II being scored, very important for Tony. Such a blow.
But he did get to res that toll booth. I don't know if it was worth it in the end, but...
I mean, the toll booth has to be rested at some point or another, so why not? Installing a thing here, getting 2 credits, and... Oh no, getting 1 credit. Oh no, because I saw that this is the Sandu that we were talking about previously.
Yeah.
Hopefully Fahim doesn't face check in there. Wait, but what? He didn't run on a central server.
Oh, he didn't?
Oh, no, you can't. That's right.
They remembered.
Oh man, but now information has been revealed. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
All sorts of bad. Oh, what?
Oh my god. 5 points right off the bat. Jeez.
Magic hands. Ooh, very bad start for Tony.
Oh god. Fahim, he might go 8-0 this game. This entire...
Whoa. Tony... yeah, Fahim didn't run on that server after all. Which is, again, all sorts of bad.
No kidding.
Ice in front of HQ being replaced. Apparently it wasn't doing the thing that Tony wanted it to do.
Yeah. Good gravy. Why aren't you resing that Sundew? Why aren't you resing that Sundew?
Yeah, I guess he needs the money. No, wait, he would get the money back immediately. Yeah.
I got money finally.
This is not good. This is not good for Tony. Things are not looking Tony.
Yeah. I mean, this has been the thing that has happened with Fahim all day, is his opponents get thrown off at the very beginning of the game and then they never recover.
But if there's a person who can capitalize on this, it's certainly Tony Fahim here.
Yeah.
And he installs the data sucker a bit too late. It would have been great to do this before your dirty laundry, but whatever.
Why didn't he rest that Sunday? Oh my god.
No, well, now it's not important. At the end of his turn, he has to res it.
Yeah, I know. I just don't understand.
Please res it. Please res it, Tony. Please res it, Tony. Tony, res it. Tony. Res the Sandu. Res the Sandu. Why don't you res the Sandu?
Maybe he doesn't have an ice in front of it that will allow him to capitalize on it. That's the only thing I can think of.
It's vulnerable in any case. It's vulnerable in any case. Why didn't you... Oh, now he remembers. Oh, our voices came through the ether.
They've gone back in time.
I'm so happy that this worked out.
I mean, it's not... He could have... I just don't understand why he didn't rest the last turn, because there's no way that the first click can be against the Sundew. So
No, it's a sure 2 credits, and it costs 2 credits, so it really doesn't change anything about his credit level.
Yeah.
And it creates this opportunity to get credits. So he could have been at 4 credits at this point.
Yeah.
Fahim runs on the archives to get the data sucker token and to be able to run on remote servers. Runs on that card here. That is, of course, the mental health clinic. Mental health clinic in rest.
Yeah.
And now Tony is looking a little bit better, getting credits from his assets here. And Fahim really needs to money up in order to trash all these things. Because as we saw in the German Nationals, like a not treated Sandu can be so vicious. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, man.
Good.
Uh-oh. He's going to have to... Yeah. If he can keep Kate poor, that would be great. I always love the mental health clinic. It's like a moral conundrum for the runner. Well, do I want to have one less card, or do I want him to have money? I don't...
It's such a beautiful card. And Fahim doing not too much in this turn. I mean, he's a very comfortable spot. He just really needs to see one agenda, and it's going to be game. The toll booth is not unsurmountable. He just needs some money up, create his rig, and then do some crafty HQ R&D runs, I mean. And we know that he has the Anita Sarkeesian, the film critic, in his deck.
Yeah.
Installing an thing in
Upgrade
that
Sundew?
server. So we have to assume that the Sundew server will eventually be upgraded into a scoring server. I would eat a banana if this is not a Caprice Nisei.
I've had one of those earlier.
They're tasty.
Yeah.
I would probably eat a banana anyway, regardless if it's not a Caprice Nisei or not.
Swear to God, okay, you were up at the top.
Alright, so the SMC being used for the lady.
She's a lady!
Whoa. Oh, wow. 3rd Sandu. Man,
Holy
the
Jesus.
Sandus are alive and well doing.
Sundays
This is really
are real.
This is really great for Tony, really bad for Fahim. Fahim is currently caught with his pants down because he doesn't have any credits left. Does the power draw with a quality time, but he spends his recurring credits for this. So even if he draws some kind of economy cards here, he won't be able to play them. Clone Chip is pretty sweet though. Same old thing is pretty sweet though. Has to discard a lot of things.
You know, I suppose that it's only fair that after catching Tony with his pants down, that now Fahim has to have his turn with pants being pulled down.
Yeah. But on the other hand, Tony is still not in an ideal situation. I mean, now the money is here, but where's the ice? Where's the ice?
Yeah.
You know what killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age! Nice to meet you.
Freeze!
Stop it! Stop it!
You're funny, Nick. I kill you last.
Jackson's back to cover some more.
And then we see the... Oh, interesting. Where's the Caprice? Oh, okay, it was discarded earlier. Hedge Fund is cool, but those monies for Fahim are really not a big priority. I'm really glad that he's able to ice up his HQ even more now.
Yeah.
But that kind of also reveals, kinda, that there is going to be some treasure, some delicious treasures inside his HQ, like there's treasures inside of Tortua's shells.
Frozen treasures.
And then we see
full breakers.
the
Full breaker.
full breaker seat confirmed.
Full break.
For him going full break. The mandatory draw by Tony. Mandatory.
Oh,
and
there it goes.
over-
The Sundew is gone and replaced
overriding the
with...
Sundew and installing. So immediately I'm a bit apprehensive about this because we see that Tony has two. The only Sundews that are open are the open Sundews.
Yeah.
So it's so easy for him to just run there and trash the Sundews and just deny Tony all the money.
Yeah.
I mean, the money is here. Tony has a lot of money, but that thing melts away so quickly once you start rezzing things and playing Psy games.
Yeah. But apparently Fahim doesn't have anything. What is Fahim going for here?
Yeah,
He's digging for something.
He's like lucky finding more. He wants to keep this money up to do an attack, and you know we saw that Tommy double advanced this card, so maybe that's not an Nisei. Maybe that's the breaking future perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What? Did not see that coming.
Did not see that coming. Indeed, that is a very very glary priority requisition here, allowing Tony to rest that pop-up window. Nice. So I guess more economy for Tony,
Yeah.
and that Golden Blade will do some work in the future. Maker's Eye on Fahim's side. He really just needs to see one card, and that will allow him to do this. It will be an expensive run, but whatever. I mean, just one agenda, and he's got the game wrapped up and ready to go.
4, continue.
And again, fart rule supply. That's a mental health clinic. That is a Shimisubako.
Wow.
And that is a cerebral static, interestingly.
Nice. It's amazing how little he's gotten from these Maker's Eye runs that we've seen.
Yeah, Fahim must be really, at this point, reconsidering if Maker's Eye a good addition to his deck.
Which, you know, I guess statistically it is,
Wow.
but we're all... Ooh.
I love this move. Stem hacking into the HQs. That will allow him to break the toll booth very, very cheaply with the stem hack money. And then he continues, and then Tony has to think about whether to res it. He has the money, why not? Oh, he doesn't. And then we're gonna see an access that one of those cards may be an agenda, and that would be really great. But it's not, that's just an Eli.
I'm gonna guess that he let him through because he has no agendas.
You think so?
Yeah, and I mean, he's done a... Oh,
Oh,
yeah!
nice snipe there! Oh, Tony! Kablamo! But of course, the Maker's Eye can be still accessed to the same old thing, so that danger is not off the table yet. Just yet. Fahim remembers the Sundews, and then he gets the credit from them.
Man.
Clinic.
You know, he did the sim hack, but his hand size is still 5. So, whatever. Because of the mental health clinic.
That's true.
So, no, zero-sum gain at that point.
There's nice synergy going on between the two decks. I love it. Install Advance, so there was an agenda on hand. Tony having the huge luck here.
No kidding.
Double advancing it even. Wow.
You know what? Triple advance.
Why not another priority requisition to rest the third toll booth?
That would be amazing.
I want to see that. And of course, Fahim is a bit in a troublesome spot with the few credits. It's going to be difficult for him to do something about this. We're going to see probably a crick here. Yeah, that's going to be the crick. It's going to be expensive for Tony to do something about this.
For Fahim to do something about it.
Fahim, I mean, yes. So Tony can install something now. There's so many delicious things that he can install. I mean, there could be a Caprice Nice, anything. All right, he installs a new thing.
And the Sundew's back.
The Sundew's back.
Yeah, you know, I think that there should be an achievement for the tournaments, or for the leagues where it's you priority requisition a pop-up window.
Oh, nice! Oh, love this play. This can go south so easily, but now it's not going south. This is the Susano no Mikoto. We saw it in the first round, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Tony use exactly the same play in the first round?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
Send him into a crit.
Finally it works. Oh, installing another thing. Oh, so good.
Architect's making its way back.
And then accessing the archives once more. Well, at least he gets a data sucker.
Yeah.
Did he remember this? Hopefully.
He's so thrown off. Turnabout is fair play. Now Fahim is completely thrown off kilter and has no idea what his own name is anymore.
That loop-de-loop was confusing. Fahim has to barf. Yeah, and then advancing twice, so this is going to be a... Oh yeah, Nisei Mark II.
Ooh,
Everything is coming up, Tony. Yeah, this is great now for Tony. Oh yeah, I love this. And Fahim has to be thinking, I thought it was easy, but it's not. And of course we saw that, for example, all the multi-access that Fahim is doing is event-based. So it can be so easily stopped with the Nisei Mark II token. Ooh. And the question is, does even Fahim have an answer to this? To Nomikoto? I guess the again we're gonna see advanced strength 7 again, or 5, or whatever. No, 7. Right, Nick?
Yes.
We haven't seen any other indications, any other breakers. So wow, there's a Maker's Eye. Wow!
Oh my god!
Oh, again whiffing out on those Maker's Eyes. This should have been a win for Fahim.
Oh my god!
This should have been a win.
We got 5 on 5. Next agenda wins essentially because I don't think he's running any house.
Oh, look at this! Tony just with sweaty palms installing spaghetti in his server.
At this point, he's shaking back and forth. Oh my god! Cannot deal with what's happening here.
There is vomit on Fahim's sweater already. And Tony is like reclining on his chair because, like, deal with it, bro, deal with it. And Fahim is like, no, I don't have any solution for it. He went all out on this Maker's Eye, which I think was a really great bet for Fahim.
Yeah, I think so as well.
On the other hand, as Tony, I probably would have used the token right there.
He just got set up quicker than I could get what I needed.
So, because right now, how is Fahim going to get in there?
I don't know if that. Yeah, it's basically this is the last run. If he doesn't run, then he loses. If he runs and doesn't make it, he loses.
I mean,
but if he somehow squeaks through,
imagine if that's an NAPD.
But I think that the sad thing is well, not sad.
Just imagine.
The problematic aspect of this is he only got 6 credits.
I think the best choice for Fahim is to run on HQ. It's the only choice he can.
Yeah.
He can get this somehow if he gets a lot of credits.
But we've already seen RNG is not in his favor this game.
But maybe it will be now. He can same old think into a hedge fund and then run in there. Maybe he has even like a legwork. But as relaxed as Tony looks, I mean he's nervous but still like reclining and everything, it seems like this is the only agenda in play for Tony right now. Oh, after this start, I thought this game was over.
In the bag, but no, he's turned it around.
Wow, look at this Fahim going for the top deck. Nope.
I don't know what he could possibly be hoping for.
Legwork. Legwork would be great.
He's got two same things there.
Alright, he will need this much for the toll booth. And then 1 and the data sucker, and then maybe things, maybe but we have to assume that whatever is there can be rested by Tony.
Well, the other problem is the Nisei token.
That's true. That's also a thing that happens. So if Fahim overexcels himself, Tony can just shut down this entire thing.
Yeah.
So much thinking from Fahim. Oh!
First and second.
Credit!
Sit what?
Maker's Eye wants to have another go.
Just shut it down. What are you doing? Tony, don't even.
Tony, don't give him the access. It's the last click. It would be futile not to use it. Oh, he reaches for the token. That's it.
Barf.
Barf.
And I think we've just witnessed.
Oh, that's indeed another priority requisition.
We just witnessed Fahim's first loss of the day.
Yes.
What
yes.
game.
What a game! What a recovery by Tony! Almost Heinzel-like.
Oh my god. I don't even know if I can handle it. I gotta go have a cigarette or something. I don't even smoke.
And look how Melisandre is just dropping the tokens in front of her face with her other hand. Can you see it? Anyways, so yeah, that was an amazing game. I was really enjoying this. Great plays by both players. Fahim kind of like at the end, just really whiffing out on those R&D accesses. I mean, that's just really just RNG bad luck for him. If it was me, if I was the RNG, I would have given him at least one agenda in there.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh man, Nick. Oh man. So let's see what the last game between the two has in store for us.
Noise, freaking noise. Ah.
Let's make some noise.
We're gonna hack Noise's planet.
Hack Noise's planet!
Shit on me.
This episode of Netrunner TeamworkCast was created with a generous support from our listeners. If you enjoy the show and you can't get enough Netrunner videos, please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/hacktheplanet.